Good day, my friends and loved ones around the world. My name is Robert Metonunu, and today I'm going to continue my presentation concerning jobs search and remote jobs. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, Tailor Remote Jobs YouTube channel. And I want you all to take the very wonderful tips concerning job search that we are sharing. Today, the topic that I'm going to talk about is researching for jobs online. How research for jobs online is done. And it's very, very important that people around the world to know that now in this kind of world, and this 21st century, and this current era that is we are living in this world, in all the countries and continents of the world, the best way to go to find out things for yourself is through research. Research. What is research? Research is the ability for you to find out how things are done. That is what research means. The ability for you to seek and search things online. Okay, so that is what research is all about. And if you are indeed looking for jobs and online jobs and remote jobs, you certainly have to research very well. And so you have to do a lot of digging and finding out things online to find out more about jobs. Now, there are a lot of ways to do the research online. And I'm going to start with the first one. The first one is job search engines. Job search engines. What are job search engines? Job search engines are websites where you can be able to search for jobs through those search engines or search websites. The first and the most common that we all know of is Google. Others can also be Yahoo search and Explorer search, Glassdoor, some of the search engines, Indeed, Simply Hide, and many others. When you are doing this search online through these common search engines, you have to be very careful with your words and how you search for the opportunities. You have to search with common relevant keywords like the location of the type of job you are looking for, the type of job that you are looking for, where the job opportunities can be found, that is either online or on site, and many other very important things. So you don't just type in the search engines, but you take your time and then you tailor your search based upon what you are looking for. An example, you are looking for a remote job in Accra. So you type remote job in Accra, and then what type of job? Let's say teaching remote jobs in Accra, or what else? Some other. So you tailor the words in the search engine well before you search it. Once you do that, you will find out there are very wonderful positive results that you will get. Another second way of researching online for remote jobs is through company websites. And so you have to search for websites of institutions that you really want to work at. and then you click on the open roles and open positions found on their websites of these companies. And then you make more research concerning the values, the culture of these very important positions you are looking for. Some of the websites have open roles and others don't have. So you have to take your time to find that out. The third way to go to research online for remote jobs is through LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very optimal, wonderful professional profile that showcases companies, professionals around the world. And you can use that platform to search for jobs, because many of these companies, institutions, professionals post jobs on LinkedIn. So once you have an account and you are there, you can search for jobs. That's another way to search online for remote jobs. And you must make sure that you follow many of these companies on LinkedIn before you go to see some of their jobs and posts and events and things that they share around the world. So if you don't follow these companies on LinkedIn, you cannot be able to find their opportunities and jobs that they post. Another fourth way of finding remote jobs online is through professional networking. Okay, so online you have to learn how to professionally network with people and make friends online. So you research and connect with specific individuals, leaders, companies, directors, managers, recruiters online. And in that way, you can engage conversations with them online, and then later on they can tell you if they have open roles or they refer you to other open opportunities. Freelance platforms are also there that can help people to find jobs or research for jobs. And some of the freelance websites include Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr for project-based work, and etc. So that's another way you also going to use to research to find jobs. And you try always any of these platforms that you try to find jobs on, try to create very professional profile. Okay, the profile must showcase yourself very well and tell much more about you. That is more about yourself has to be on these profiles that you are seeking for jobs. Good pictures about yourself, etc. Now, the sixth way to research for jobs online is through specialized job boards. So you have to look for job boards specific to industries that you are looking for to work at. It can be agri, technology industry, health industry, building industry, etc. And then you subscribe to their newsletters. That is, on this many of their websites, you try to subscribe to their newsletters. Some of them will send you direct jobs to your emails and to your inbox, direct to your phones, SMS, and things like that. Once you subscribe on their platform to send you jobs. So that's how you can also find and use to research for jobs. Another way to also use to research for jobs online is through remote work platforms. There are several of them, and once you go online and Google for remote work platforms, you'll be able to find out several remote work platforms. So you visit these remote work platforms, sign up, and then you do everything right on the platform, and you start making connections and researching for jobs. An example of some of these work remote platforms is remote.com, flexjobs.com, etc. So there are a lot of remote work platforms. You just have to search for them online through Google and go to find them. The eighth way to research for jobs online is through industry forums and associations. So you learn to join groups, forums, associations that will help you to be able to discover jobs online. So that is very, very important. If you don't join groups online, forums, platforms, on social media, and the rest, you will not be able to discover jobs when they are posted there. So it's very important to join industry groups, associations, etc. Another way to research for jobs online is through social media. That's the ninth way of doing that. And you research it, you go on social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and many others. And as you navigate through the social media and surf through the sites, friends, pages, groups, that's how you're going to discover some jobs that have been posted on the social media. The 10th way of finding jobs or using researching for jobs, to go to find jobs online is through creating job alerts. So when you create job alerts on job search sites, on websites, in countries or industries, around the world, they will send you direct alerts of jobs that they have. So this is a very strategic way of getting the jobs direct to your inboxes or your mails, and then you go to find them, apply them, and then you can go to find the jobs. And another way also to research for jobs online, which many of you know about, is through Google search. Google search has specific ways of going about to research for jobs, but many people don't usually take time to tailor their search on Google very well, so they don't get the right answers, because Google is the brain of the world. They have all the information around the world. So if you want to search online through Google to find a job, you have to research it constructively. That is, you tailor the job title plus job location and etc. So basically, that is how you go about the Google search through Google. Once you do that, you discover many of them there on Google, and then you can also create an alert through Google to get messages or mails of jobs. The last but not least way to research for jobs is through online courses and certifications. You have to consider taking online courses and certification programs. Once you take some of these programs, certification and courses, you will be able to discover at the end of the courses if there are jobs ready, and then you look for the institutions that are accepting people in that specific course you have graduated. So once you take courses like in technology, in science, in maths, in aeronautics, in agri, in chemistry, in telecommunications, and you finish the courses online, there will be information sometimes from the schools when they are recruiting, and you get this information directly in your mailbox, or you go to find out jobs in that industry that you graduated from and the certifications you have. So these are very, very, very broad ways of researching online to find jobs. And it's very important that some of us have to share this so that other people will also learn to help themselves. And I know that as we learn, continue to learn on our channel, the Tailor Your Jobs channel, we are going to really transform lots and lots of lives of the youth around the world and even the older generation. So please kindly like, subscribe our channel, Tailor Your Jobs YouTube channel, and all the wonderful tips that the director Robert Montano shares with everyone. Thank you so much once again for listening to me, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.